Dream about the bad things every night. Don't know how to escape from the stars.
When I said I'd die instantly, that was not a challenge.
Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. How may I assist you today?
Hey, Jack. I've got some medicinal herbs to turn in for yesterday's quest.
Excellent. You really do have a knack for bringing in good quality herbs. The town doctor will be pleased.
Just lucky, I guess.
Your payment in full.
Thanks. Any new quests?
Not yet. At least nothing with the scope you set out. There's a griffin.
Yeah, no griffin hunts for me. I can only do slimes. Too weak for anything else.
You cleared out the entire forest when you got here. I'm pretty sure we won't be having problems with them for a while.
Oops.
You did us a favor. Most hunters don't even bother with them, so they end up overbreeding.
Yeah, but it looks like I've hunted myself out of a job.
Well, you could always travel to the next town.
No!
No?
I like this town. And I like you.
I admit, I'd be sad to see you go too. It's rare to find such a diligent guild member.
Like you mean?
I assure you, I'm quite ordinary. You could find one of me in every town.
But I like your voice more than the guy in the previous town.
Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. How may I assist you today?
We'd like to file a request. There's a giant slime in the forest. It ate all of our supplies and we only barely managed to escape it.
I see. Kindly fill out the details and we'll post the job.
Actually, do you even need to post that up? I mean, the slime queen is right in front of you asking for a quest.
Slime Queen? What kind of horrible nickname is that?
Well, yeah, you decimated all the slimes.
But aren't giant slimes known as slime kings? Don't make it sound like I'm married to one.
Why is she looking at me murderously?
It is guild policy to place all jobs on the connected board, so that any adventurer may choose a quest without preferential treatment. Would you like to take the quest? The reward they're offering isn't bad, and it is slime related.
When I said slime related, I wasn't really thinking about slime kings. I think it's a bit too out of my league.
I guess so.
Surely there are more capable adventurers here that can deal with a slime king than me, right?
Actually, king slimes can be pretty difficult to kill. You'd need at least 4 A-rank magicians or magic swordsmen to dispatch one due to their high resistance.
And you think I could have killed one? You're trying to send me on a suicide mission? Huh?
But, Slime Queen...
Can I slap you?
We should have one party that fits the requirement, but they're currently out doing a quest.
Then what about you, Jack?
Jack? Why would you ask Jack? Are you trying to get him killed too?
'Cause Jack...
We should wait for that party to get back.
Hey, Jack. We managed to divert the Slime King away from town for now, but it's still pretty close. What's the status on getting someone to hunt it? Or at least slow it down?
Nothing yet. It's to be expected, as it hasn't been long since the request was posted.
Then I'm going back out there.
But you're injured!
It's not like we can let it attack the town. We don't have the luxury of waiting. It could turn around at any moment.
Jack, do something!
I'll go do some reconnaissance.
But you could get killed! Didn't they say we need 4 A-level magicians or something?
I'm just scouting. I'll be fine.
I'm coming with you.
What?
I'm the Slime Queen, right? I've gotta have gained lots of experience with the amount of slimes I've killed so far. Wait, don't Slime Kings spawn after you've killed off all the slimes in an area? Doesn't that make this all my fault?
There's no conclusive evidence.
I have to take responsibility! Okay, I'm going to make preparations. Don't you dare leave without me.
Wait. What's that?
Food. Hunting is hungry work, you know.
Do you usually eat out on the job a lot?
Well, yes. Why else would I also carry a basket when I head into the forest?
Wasn't that to collect herbs?
Herb collecting is serious business. I need to keep my health up. Besides, it's a waste of daylight to go back to town to eat.
Is that so?
Yep, you must have done it too when you were a mercenary. Actually, come to think of it, I haven't seen you eat.
It would be quite unprofessional of me to eat while dealing with my duties.
Still, eating is important. We can't have you collapsing on the job.
I didn't say I don't eat. I simply get something quick from the cafe.
Derek's cooking is great, but... Don't you miss eating with someone?
I haven't really thought about it, to be honest. I've always been quite solitary.
Well, if you're not going to take care of yourself, then I will.
Pardon?
I'll bring you meals, and make sure you eat them.
I'm thankful, but...
Great, I'm glad you agree.
I see. You must be the one who misses eating with company.
We've been walking for quite a while, haven't we?
I suppose so. We're about halfway through the forest.
We should take a break and eat.
I sense no danger. It should be safe. Plus, if we've gone this far without encountering the beast, it seems to have gone far enough to no longer be an immediate threat to the town.
I didn't know what you liked, so I packed a bunch of random things.
I don't really have specific taste. Anything is fine.
The drinks are all juices. I'd have brought coffee, but I'm still saving up for a new flask.
That's fine. I prefer tea, personally.
Then when I get one, the first thing I'll do is serve you tea.
You should use it for things that you want.
Exactly. I want to serve you tea.
Sure. Let me just check the log for you. Maybe some new quests have come in.
That'd be great, thanks. What is it?
That other party I mentioned. They returned early and took out the Slime King on their way. There was no reason for us to go out there at all. You look a little disappointed.
Not really. It just means I can't go scouting with you again.
Ooh, is this a confession? What have you two been... Oh, hey. You two really can't take a joke, can you?
Welcome. If it's new quests you're after, I'm afraid you'll have to wait a little longer. All that's come in recently are a couple of monster subjugation quests.
That's okay. I'm actually here to see you.
Oh?
Yep. Remember I said we should eat together?
Ah. I wasn't sure if you were serious about that.
Why wouldn't I have been?
I'm sure you must have better options than me.
Nope. How can there be a better option than the one I want? Now eat up before it gets cold. See? Isn't this better than eating alone?
There's a certain charm to it, yes.
Sorry to interrupt, but Jack, the curry won't taste as nice when it's cold.
Pardon?
You can't keep putting off eating because of the people coming in and out. It's not healthy either. You won't ever get to eat this way. I know. How about I help you with your work so you can eat?
I cannot allow that. It's my responsibility, and I will fulfill it to the best of my ability. Besides, I don't mind cold food. There were times when even that was a luxury. You don't have to worry about me. Just keep eating beside me. Even if I cannot eat, you need not eat alone.
Next time, I'll bring you food that you can easily hold and snack on between customers. Something that's good, whether it's hot or cold. For now, though, here. You can keep working, and I will feed you when there's a break in conversations. Meet me halfway here.
Jack?
Do you guys want Jack to starve? Have you ever seen him actually taking a break? Sleeping? No, because he's somehow always at the front desk.
That's true. He was even here when I did a midnight collection.
I was beginning to think he didn't need to eat.
Apologies, everyone. It's lunchtime. The guild office will reopen after a half-an-hour break.
Man, Jack's already so whipped.
Good day. How may I assist you today?
Hey, Jack, I brought lunch. Speaking of which, I saw the new sign.
I decided it would be prudent not to allow a repeat of yesterday.
You didn't like me feeding you?
It's not that. The adventurers wouldn't stop badgering me when you left. I'd rather not fuel their speculation further.
That's fair. I guess I did overdo it a bit.
Not at all. You were simply looking out for my well-being. Thank you for reminding me just how pleasurable such comforts can be.
I mean, you do your best to help out everyone in town, even a newcomer like me. I'm more than happy to return the favor.
Right. Well, let me just close up and we can eat. Thank you for the meal.
And thank you for the company. Speaking of, is it okay if I stay here? I don't really have much to do until a new quest for my level comes in, and I don't really want to sit at home alone.
If that's what you want, I don't mind. If anything, I'd be glad.
Great. Then I'm gonna make myself comfortable here.
Hey,
Why are you still sitting there?
Boredom and moral support. Plus, if I'm here, I have the chance to snag up any easy and safe quests before they're assigned.
Ah, here I thought you were the new guild mascot.
Am I cute enough to be a mascot, though?
You're adorable.
You aren't just being nice, are you? I need a guy's opinion. Jack's too nice, so he won't count. Be brutally honest with me here. Am I cute? Pretty? Plain? Someone who needs a lot of work and makeup to cover up the ugly?
Why did those descriptions take a negative nosedive?
It's fine. You're very cute. If you acted more mature, I'd even consider you pretty. But otherwise, just cute to me.
If my appearance is fine, how come I've never been hit on? This place is rolling in testosterone, but everyone's always been a gentleman. And no, Derek doesn't count since he flirts with everyone.
Oh, I'm pretty sure that's because you look at us with blank eyes. No point bothering when it's clear there's no interest. You know?
No need to look so horrified. We all know you're aiming to be Mrs. Jack.
Shouldn't I at least get his surname if you're marrying us off?
But no one would know who we're talking about if we did that. It's gotta be Mrs. Jack.
No need to tease the girl. She's just looking out for my health.
Of course Mrs. Jack's gotta look after Mr. Jack's health.
No need to tease me either.
I'm serious though. I'm making your health my priority.
I see. It's unnecessary. But I do appreciate it. Just don't neglect your own health. Okay?
Of course! I plan to have a long and healthy life.
Good. You're scaring her.
Jack, you're the one looking scary now.
Besides, all we did was smile since you two are adorable.
Are you okay now?
Yeah, it was just...
She's lost in thought again.
She's always got her head in the clouds.
And Jack's back to focusing on work.
Man, these two are hopeless. They've really got a long way to go.
I see. So you'd like to place an herb gathering quest?
I'm calling dibs!
Why did you come over in this rain? You're absolutely soaked.
Did you forget about our daily lunches?
What am I supposed to do with you? You're frozen. Come on, let's get you dried.
What about the guild?
You're the only one who braved that storm to come here. You should dry off and change into these. I apologize for not having anything appropriate for a lady.
I'd be more surprised if you did keep ladies' clothing in your apartment. This is fine.
The bathroom is right through there. I took the liberty of drawing you a bath so you can get your temperature up.
Thank you. Achoo!
Ah, there you are. I've made hot cocoa for you. I'll just hang those up to dry.
It's perfect.
Would you like some help with your hair?
Please. You're really good at this. I feel like I'm gonna fall asleep.
Isn't that just because your body is trying to fight off a cold?
If that's the case, then maybe I should get drenched more often.
If you're going to put your health on the line for such a trivial reason, I'll be sure to put in quests for dragon innards and phoenix feces so I can have a grand elixir commission. No sickness will survive that.
I don't doubt that, but I don't think I'll survive either.
Well, if you don't want that, don't be so careless with your health. You really didn't need to go this far. We could have resumed our lunches once the weather cleared.
I didn't want to wait that long.
Your hair is dry. I'll go get your basket from the office and lock up. Sorry, did I wake you?
I'm the one who should be saying sorry. I didn't mean to fall asleep.
Your body wants to rest and recover. You don't seem to have a fever, at least.
I've got a pretty good immune system, I'll have you know.
Uh-huh. Well, let's not overtax it. Eat up and regain your strength.
You too. You've done a lot more to take care of me than you needed to.
Seems we both have a tendency to go overboard for each other's health.
There's worse things to have in common.
Indeed.
I didn't pack that.
I ran into Derek while I was downstairs. He decided to close up shop as well and asked if I'd take these off his hands since they just go to waste otherwise.
Ooh, Derek's desserts. I should thank him the next time I see him. Oh wow, this selection is huge. Can I pick any? Do you have any preferences for yourself? I've gotta say, I like them all.
Feel free to eat the lot if you'd like. I'm not that fussed with sweets.
Boo, and get fat by myself? Not happening. If you don't choose, we split them all in half and I'll make sure you eat as much as I do. Okay, split it is. Let's try that black forest cake heart. Thoughts?
It has a bit of bitterness to it. Is there alcohol in it?
You can taste that? Usually the alcohol taste disappears once cooked. Plus, I don't taste the bitterness at all. Do you drink, Jack?
If I must. But if I'm honest, I'm not fond of alcohol. I prefer tea, personally.
So...
How about the custard pudding instead?
Wow, this is very creamy, isn't it? Okay, that section's for you. I think you'll like them.
I see.
Oh, I'm so stuffed.
It's getting quite late. The weather still shows no signs of improving.
It's fine. I can run home and take a nice long bath after.
I'll walk you home.
In this weather?
We can use my umbrella.
Have you seen this state of mine?
It's fine. If you can brave the storm to bring me food, I can brave it to bring you back home safely.
That's actually so sweet. Should I just kiss you now?
I think the sugar rush is turning you into Derek. That or you're starting to run a fever.
Fine, but at least let me give you a hug of appreciation. No answer? That's a yes! Thanks, Jack!
We should go.
stay? I've got a guest room, and the storm isn't exactly great to walk back in.
I appreciate the offer. But that would just make people talk. I won't sully your reputation like that.
Fine. You take care then, and I'll bring chicken soup tomorrow just in case.
It's a promise then.
Yeah, that's a promise. Ew!
You can put the vase down. I'm not here to harm you. If anything, I'm here to help you.
Yeah, you'll forgive me if I don't immediately believe that from someone who broke into my house.
I am the goddess of this world.
Why is it always a goddess?
Well, people are less likely to revolt when they've got a beauty lording over them. They're also less suspicious and likely to run.
Sounds like something a succubus would say, too. So, you're this world's goddess, huh? I've got a couple bones to pick with you.
Sit, please. This may take a while. I'll get straight to the point. Your arrival in this world was not one I could have predicted. While I had used my abilities to inspire people in our world, to disseminate knowledge of what I intended to happen, I did not expect for someone to get so attached to it, and then almost die at the precise moment the summoning ceremony took place.
Wait, almost die?
Did you not know that?
How was I supposed to know? Sure, I wondered, but it wasn't like I could call up home and be like, hey, so did I die? Or something.
That's true. Well, the connection between your soul and body was severed, and so you got dragged along through the summoning. Your body is somehow still holding on to life despite this.
Okay, so I'm comatose in the real world. Cool.
Real is a bit of a misnomer. It may have been revealed in a game, but this world and its inhabitants are also real.
Yeah, so if they're all real, how come I see all the NPCs as, well, NPCs? You know, globby mass of sparkling space. And also, what happened to the inhabitant of this body?
I created that for you on the fly, to make sure you wouldn't go around as a ghost. I will admit I may have skimped a bit on it since it was such a rush.
Oh god, what do I look like right now?
Hush, you look fine. It was easier to keep your old appearance with minor tweaking to fit in. I mostly skimmed on your stats and abilities.
That's why I'm so weak? I mean, it worked out, but...
You're the only human in the world who won't crack a slime core while killing one. I see you've done well for yourself.
I really am weaker than a child.
Right, well, we're getting off track and my time here is limited. Now, where was I? You tagged along by accident. I gave you a temporary body. Oh, right. I am thankful that you didn't interfere too much with my plans. I've heard horror stories from other gods and goddesses. As you may have noticed, things are going better than even I predicted, and it will come to an end soon.
The world?
No, the plot. Why would I say it was going better if the world was ending?
You said you were a goddess. You never said you were good.
You're a strange one, aren't you? Has anyone ever called you eccentric?
Nope, I was a normal model citizen with an average wage and a mortgage that would take a lifetime to pay off.
When the final boss, as your people call it, is defeated, the magic keeping the Saintess here will finally be undone. When that happens, your soul will be pulled back as well, since it doesn't belong here.
Wait, doesn't the Saintless get to stay if she falls madly in love with one of the MLs?
Yes, well, she's not madly in love. She's actually been extremely logical. She'd make a great military commander. And unlike the useless, I mean naive, FLs that the other gods have been complaining about, she's smart, strong, and ruthless.
So, you're saying I will go back?
Yes. Is that not what you wanted?
I want to stay. If you told me this at the start, maybe I wouldn't have gotten so attached. But I love this place now. The people here are so friendly, and they took in a stranger like me who didn't exactly have much to offer.
I didn't know you'd react so strongly.
Sorry, it's a lot to take in.
Well, you still have a few days to get used to the idea.
A few days? How fast is this, Pinky?
Oh, that's funny. Pinky, because of the hair. Ah, looks like my time is up. Goodbye. I really do wish you the best.
I don't want to leave. I want to stay. With everyone. With Jack.
Are you in there? If you're not going to answer or open this door, then I'll be coming in anyway, okay? What happened to you?
Yes, I look as ghastly as I feel, huh?
Just what sort of status condition is this? Wait, I'll go get a healer.
Don't. It's no use. I really didn't want you to see me like this. What time is it? Shouldn't you be at the guild?
I came to check on you. You haven't been to the guild in days. I thought... Damn it. I should have come earlier.
No, you should have come later.
If you're in the mood to joke, then I guess it's not as bad as it seems.
Why? Why do you always have to be so nice? It'd have been easier if...
Isn't it human nature to return a favor? Besides, I'm only this nice to you.
You shouldn't be. I was just using you.
What makes you think I have an issue with being used?
What?
Relationships are a give and take. If I can be of use to you, then I'm ecstatic. After all, you've already changed my monotonous life.
But I didn't really do anything.
When I gave up being a mercenary, I felt that all that remained for me was endless drudgery. A life of performing nothing but mundane tasks until the end. Then you showed up, and those tasks didn't seem all that mundane anymore. Even just the way you'd light up when you saw a quest you wanted seemed to brighten the office. How could I not fall in love with you?
You mean I succeeded?
If that was your aim, then yes.
But I have to go.
Does this have anything to do with your status condition? If it needs you to go to a certain place, I'll go with you.
You can't follow where I'm going. You can tell, right? This isn't any sort of illness or curse. I don't belong here. I wish I did. I want to stay with you and everyone else. Guess it's time. Jack, I'm so sorry. I love you. Goodbye.
You can't just say you love me and leave.
What are you? What?
I'm not letting you go. Not when your place is with me.
Let's just keep this on, shall we?
As you wish.
It's finally happening! Our Jack!
I knew it was coming, ever since she barreled into the guild with that huge sack of slime cores.
I don't think the cores mattered. Wasn't it the huge smile and true love that won over our old Jack?
vows.
You may now kiss the bride.
Hey, looking good as always. You want your usual?
Hey, Derek. Sure, that sounds great. Were you expecting me?
I was hoping. You're my favorite customer, after all.
Hush, you say that to all the girls.
But it's true when I say it to you.
I have no clue how you always manage to make it this good.
It's my secret ingredient. Love.
Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to marry you so I can eat like this every day.
I knew it. You only want me for my food.
They do say that food is the way to a woman's heart.
I thought it was the way to a man's heart.
Sorry, I don't have the confidence to match your taste buds or your stomach.
Don't say that. I'd love anything you put your heart into.
I didn't know you were a cannibal.
Well, I'd love to eat you.
I didn't realize you were that much of a player.
Wait! I'm not! The line, it just came out! Sorry. Oh my god, I can't believe I said that.
Uh-huh.
I'm not. Girls tend to avoid me.
I hear girls flirt back with you all the time, though.
No, actually. Welcome to the Guild Cafe and Item Shop. How may I serve you today?
Don't be such a stiff, Dare. We just came back from a ridiculous hunt and then stumbled across a Slime King on our way back. Can you believe that?
Based on the looks of you, I can, yes. This is so unsanitary.
Yeah, can you do us a solid and use that cleaning magic of yours? I don't think soap and water is gonna get it all at this point.
See, I told you he's the best at it.
Seriously, Dare, what's your secret to impeccable cleaning magic? We tried ourselves, but, the results were terrible.
The Emperor's new clothes?
That's a fun way to put it.
Don't let your thoughts stray. Just focus on the target of your magic and ignore everything else.
You're the last person I thought would ever say that.
What do you mean? I'm a head empty, no thoughts kind of guy.
As if. I bet that head of yours is always filled with romantic gestures and pickup lines.
Only when there's a beautiful lady around.
You think all women are pretty.
Am I wrong? There's so many types of beauties out there, and only one me.
Improve how you appear to others first before trying to crack on everyone. Plus, I don't want to listen to your pickup lines all day.
Well, no one's stopping you from leaving now that you're clean.
You wish. We've got loot to sell.
You think it's possible for me to learn that cleaning trick?
Maybe. But if you're not careful, you could end up cleaning your clothes clean off too. Not that I'd mind, but I'm not sure you'd be okay with that.
The Emperor's new clothes indeed. Perhaps we should steer clear of accidental exhibitionism.
And here I was looking forward to it. Ah well. Time to clean the rest of this up.
You're not going to use magic?
I'd rather not rely on it for things I can do myself. There's joy to be found in the little things, don't you think?
I've never really thought about cleaning that way, but I see your point. Probably why you're so good at cooking, too. You enjoy it.
You're a customer. You don't have to...
Hush, let me enjoy this little thing with you. Plus, many hands make light work.
Okay. I can't win against you, can I?
Nope.
There. Everything is back to spotless.
Yep, no magic needed.
I don't know. I thought it was a little magical, you know? Hello again, my dears. You're all looking fine again this evening.
And you look as handsome as ever too, Derek. Sadly, it's not just your face we're here for. It really is such a shame. He has such a swoon-worthy face.
It really is. You'd think with a charming personality as well, it'd be a winning combo.
Welcome to the Guild Cafe and Item Shop. How may I serve you today?
Ah, yes. I've come to sell my loot.
Of course. Right this way. You can tie your pup outside. We don't really allow pets inside the cafe for health reasons.
No. That won't work.
Pardon? Why not?
He's part of the loot.
Pardon?
I want to sell him.
You want to sell a dog to an item shop?
Isn't the guild supposed to buy everything from hunts? Whether it's plants or monster loot?
Well, yes, but...
See? No problem. I picked him up on the snowy mountains. He might even be a magical beast. I'd say he counts as loot. Heck, you could cook him and then make him a consumable.
I'm not going to cook the dog! Plus, I don't see him radiating any magic, so he's probably just a normal pup.
Such a shame. If he was magic, he'd probably sell for more. Oh well, what can you give me for a regular pup?
Sir, please understand that this is an item shop, not a menagerie. As adorable as it is, it's against our policy to purchase living animals.
What if I get it?
No!
I was just asking. Sheesh. Can you at least give me a price for the rest of this stuff?
You'll be able to sell a live pup off for more than a dead one. So please, don't think of killing the poor thing.
Yeah, I get that. Well, if anyone you know wants a furball, send them to me.
Of course. I will.
I don't think I've ever seen you so out of your element.
Oh! The dog was so adorable! Did you see how cute his little paws were? Oh, I wanted to rub my face on his belly.
You held up very well. I couldn't even tell.
It was so hard. You have no idea.
Well, if you wanted the dog so badly, why didn't you just buy it from him personally?
I wish I could, but I spend all my time here, and I live in the apartments upstairs. Both places with strict no animals policies.
Ah, that sucks.
Maybe I should look for a house nearby.
Well, if you can afford a house, I say go for it. It's a big step, though.
Well, yeah, but I kinda always wanted a nice, cozy cottage and some space where I can raise some livestock and pets, you know? A place where I can raise a family.
That's a nice dream.
Yeah, but sometimes I think it'll remain just that.
I don't know. You might be closer to achieving it than you think. You just have to be courageous.
Yeah, maybe you're right. I need to go catch up with that man.
I see you were successful.
Yep. But, I don't know what to do now that I have them.
I don't know about that. You seem to be doing.
No, not about caring for the dog. About his housing arrangements. I'll have to convince the guildmaster to let him stay, and who knows how long that'll take. I can't just leave him tied out in the sun all the time.
Oh, so squishy! Oh, why are you so cute?
Isn't it obvious? He takes after his daddy.
Yours isn't nearly as squishy, though.
Yours are really soft, though.
I think I prefer yours. They're proof of your hard work. Did I say something wrong?
No, there's nothing wrong. Oh, cutie, what is it? Are you hungry? Sorry, I don't have proper food for you yet, but these should be okay.
So, what are you planning to call the little guy?
Good question. A fitting name. Garrett? Or maybe Alvaro. No, wait. Charlemagne Labiguest. Or Legolas Peregrine?
How about something simpler so he'll learn it quicker?
You have a point. A simple name. I'll call him Kippy.
Isn't that the name of an ancient mythical deity?
Isn't it perfect? His cuteness is at mythical levels. Kippy, no! The guildmaster will kill me! You're lucky you're cute. There we go. All gone. Next time you have to let me know if you need to do that. No peeing in the cafe, okay?
What happens to not using magic to do the little things,
There's always exceptions. Especially if it could get me fired. I definitely can't have him do that when there are customers present.
I don't count.
You're not just a customer. You're my accomplice. That's it! My dear accomplice, could you help me out a little?
What did you have in mind?
Could you keep Kippy at your place for a while? Just until I convince the guildmaster. And find a new place. I'll come over to feed and clean up after him and take him for walks every day. You don't need to do anything. Just say yes. Please. I'll even comp your cafe orders while he stays there.
I'm game.
You mean it?
Yeah, it gives me a chance to spend more time with the cutie, too. No peeing on mommy, okay?
Thank you for your patronage. I'll let you know when there's a new quest for you.
I kinda don't know who to bet on, but I think she's leaning towards sun rather than moon.
You think so? I mean, yeah, he's good looking, but... Hey,
Yeah?
what color is this?
It's yellow. Why?
Nope, not colorblind. Guess it's fine either way, though. I mean, both are solid options. Too bad, though. Think we can clone her?
I can't follow this conversation at all. Do you have any clue, Jack?
I think one of you was the perfect amount. Other than that, just leave them be. It seems that they haven't been getting any challenging quests lately. I feel like that will change soon.
What? No! Jack, come on! Silver rank status may come with perks and constraints, but this is just discrimination!
How so? Silver and gold ranks are supposed to carry out the necessary A-class hunts for the survival of the populace, aren't they? Plus, the pay is way higher than my herb collecting.
Uh-huh. Coming from the girl who made a fortune hunting slimes. If I'd known that was possible, I'd never have applied for a promotion.
Oh, forget it. A clumsy elf like you would never manage to kill one without damaging the core. Not unless it was a slime king, anyway.
You're calling me clumsy, but you wouldn't be able to do it either. I know you started trying after you heard of her feats.
Would you be interested in applying for a promotion?
Look at my non-existent muscles. Nope, I'm happy with my current job rank. Anyway, I should take the new cores I got to Derek for appraisal.
Seriously, how does she do it? Even a child can break those things.
Sorry for being weaker than a child.
I'm sure the guild master will be very happy with those.
Yep, considering how much Derek is allowed to pay me out every time. Anyway, have a lovely day, Jack.
And a good day to you too.
Are you sure we can't try to clone her?
Hi there.
Hi, Derek. He's been such a good boy today, too. Didn't even let out a yip when I smuggled him in.
I still can't believe you've managed to get him in without anyone noticing every time. But it's fine now. I finally got permission to keep Kippy around. I just have to be constantly using clean magic around him and make sure he doesn't disturb the customers.
You mean I could have just waltzed right in with Kippy in my arms and proudly showed off this adorable cloud puff without getting into trouble? Look how sparkling white he is. We spent forever in the bath to get him so clean, but it was worth it.
You take baths together?
Yeah, it's just easier. I get wet either way. Plus, he's so small, he can actually doggy paddle in the tub. Oh, it's so adorable when he comes back towards me.
I'm so jealous.
Of me or the dog?
You heard that?
Well, yeah, you are standing pretty close.
Oh, I'm jealous of the dog. I mean, because of the dog. I mean, Wade.
Is that so? Sorry, but my bathtub can't fit 2 people and a pup, so I guess that just means you'll have to find a place with a tub big enough.
Anyways, the guildmaster likes you so much you could bring in a live poisonous swamp toad and still be forgiven.
Are cores really that valuable?
Oh wow, You managed to get an earth core this time too. Those are rare.
It's a different core entirely? I thought it was just a duller, lower quality version. It came from the same type of red slime as this one. So if that's earth, is the red fire and blue water?
Exactly. The elemental qualities make them perfect for enhancing weapons and magical devices. It's quite rare to get pure cores instead of mixes, so the Guildmaster has been able to secure a lot of funds from the capital since you've appeared.
I can just imagine how much he's inflating costs with what he's willing to pay me.
If the Magicians and Craftsmen Guild knew who his supplier was, they wouldn't leave you alone. He's probably willing to keep paying you a premium so you won't sell to them directly.
Should I stop hunting slimes then? Being kidnapped for my slime hunting abilities would be the last thing I'd want.
No need to worry. Our guild members will all protect you.
You mean like they'll put out a Save the Princess quest if I disappear suddenly?
If the princess is in need of saving, I will save you myself.
Oh, so I get my own Prince Charming for the rescue? That puts my mind at ease. Hey, Derek. I know this is going to sound weird, but I've noticed that you haven't been flirting as much recently. Is everything okay?
Whatever do you mean? Isn't it because I've got the apple of my eye, a beautiful goddess, shining brightly next to me right here?
Well, if that's your thoughts, drop down to your knees and worship me already.
Oh, are you hungry, little one? Daddy actually got you some decent food this time.
Well, I guess since Kippy is allowed to stay now, I won't need to worry about smuggling him in anymore. I should leave these cores with you. Just tell the Guildmaster he should know where to deposit the coins. I hope you feel better soon.
Actually, wait.
Yes?
Well, I just want your opinion on something. You don't have to answer, though.
Okay.
The flirting. Does it ever make you uncomfortable?
I think you stopping cold turkey makes me more uncomfortable, honestly. It's been such a huge part of your personality until now.
Then... if I was seeing someone, hypothetically, do you think my significant other would like it if I was being a gentleman to others?
You're seeing someone?
What? No, I'm not. I said if. I'm just asking. You know, for the future. Please don't get the wrong idea.
I think it's great that you want to be considerate to the one you like. I mean, I guess it'd feel horrible to have the guy you're dating to be flirting with everyone under the sun. She's a lucky girl. It's okay. You're doing the right thing.
Really?
Yeah. I guess that means I need to stop flirting with you too.
Wait, what? Why?
I thought you wanted to go the straight, narrow path of just devoting yourself to one woman. Or man, I won't judge. Everyone deserves happiness.
I like women, okay? Oh god, how can I even confess when it's like this? Okay, I feel like I need to say this, otherwise you'll run off with strange ideas.
Okay.
I like women.
I heard that the first time.
And just because I'm considering what my future partner may dislike about my personality doesn't mean anything about right now.
You can still give it a shot. I'll be cheering for you.
Can I just hug you for now?
Sure. We all need hugs once in a while.
Do I even have a chance or not? I don't think I'll be able to go confessing to someone else, you know?
That's fine. Then you can just confess to me. Oops, sorry that just came out. Give me time to crush the flirt out of me.
Don't be silly. You can just keep flirting. As long as it's just with me.
Ew. Yeah.
I am the
Why is it always a goddess? I want to stay. If you told me this at the people here are so friendly.
I didn't know you'd react so strongly.
Sorry, it's a lot to take in.
Well, you still have a few days to get used to the idea.
A few days? How fast is this?
Oh, that's funny. Pinky.
Kippy tells me you're in there, so, I'll just let myself in if you don't answer, okay? Oh gods, you look terrible! Do I need to get you a trash can to throw up in?
Good to know I look as bad as I feel.
Hang on, let me cast heal on you. Huh? That can't be right. Let me try a stronger spell.
Don't waste your mana on me. It's not something a spell will help.
What? What is this?
You can already tell, can't you? My body is breaking down.
Is it a curse? But I don't feel any traces of dark magic. More like the opposite. Maybe the temple will know. I'll take you there.
Stop!
Sorry, I don't know what to do. You're...
I'm not dying. Derek?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I should have come the first day, but I thought you just needed space with everything going on right now. I was so sure you'd join the festivities once the saint has saved the world. But I should have come anyway. Used any excuse just to be with you.
Is that a confession? Hey, Derek, Can you listen to my last wish? I want you to be happy. Find someone who can fulfill that family dream of yours.
I want you! I just want you. Can't you just love me too? Even just a little?
Sorry, this is all my fault. You wouldn't have to feel this way if I'd never reached out for you in the first place. If only I wasn't so selfish.
No, it's fine. I'm used to rejection. You don't have to mind it. You should just focus on getting better and...
It's not that. Derek, I love you. I do. But I have to go.
What?
That's why I want you to.
I'll follow you. It doesn't matter where we go.
You can't follow where I'm going. I don't belong in this world. Even if I want nothing more than to fulfill that dream of yours together.
You're an otherworlder? Like the saint? But those are usually blessed with strength and magic.
Please, just promise me.
No. I'm not moving on. I'm not finding another lover. I'm not going to forget you.
Was I that obvious?
From the very first day you walked into the guild, it's been impossible to take my eyes off of you. And the more we interacted, the harder it became. I know people think of me as a flirt. I even encourage the notion, but I swear these feelings for you are real. So please, stay with me. Help me fulfill my dream. Marry me.
Derek. If I could, I would, but I can't hold on any longer. Goodbye. What was that for?
For thinking I'd let you go so easily. Still, thank God it worked. You have no idea how worried I was.
What? What worked?
Well, when you started shutting yourself away, I busied myself taking care of Kippy, and it turns out he really is a magical beast. Or, well, specifically a spirit beast. That's why I couldn't sense magic from him. And since the only things that can really affect the soul are absolute divine and supreme demonic magic, I took a chance that Kippy and I combined could tether you to us. It worked.
I can't believe it. It's finally happening. Our Derek.
And she even convinced him to wear black. It's a miracle. My eyes are blessed.
Saw it coming the first day she waltzed into the cafe to sell that huge sack of slime cores. Never saw Derek so flustered in my life.
You think it was love at first sight?
That, or he couldn't believe how much he had to pay out to a newcomer.
It really was love at first sight, you know?
You may now kiss the...
Well, there goes my son.
You mean our son. He seems lonely. Maybe he needs a new brother or sister to keep him company.
Yes, ma'am. Let's work on that ASAP.
Let me just check the log for you.
I promised to bring Jack meals.
No need to take it that seriously. I'm happy enough that you're considerate of me.
No, I want to do it. It's no trouble at all. I'm happy to cook for someone.
You mean you're happy to cook for Jack? I don't hear that offer coming my way.
Well, that's because Jack...
She's lost in thought again.
She's always got her head in the clouds.
And Jack's back to focusing on work.
Let's try this one next. Okay, next. Oh,
It's getting quite late.
It's fine. I can run home and take a nice long bath after. It's It's what I want.
I didn't know you'd react so.
Sorry, it's a lot to take in. What do you mean you still don't see the charm of otome games? You lived one! Plus the one I lent you had the kind of plot you said you liked!
I just don't understand why the FL didn't seize power. If these guys are willing to throw away their kingdom for a girl they literally just met, then they don't deserve to be rulers.
It's supposed to be romantic!
My textbooks make more sense than romance. Anyway, you near yet? Break's only half an hour.
Yep, I'll see you in a couple minutes. Just gotta cross the street.
Pay attention to the road.
Gotcha! Of course Mrs. Jack's gotta look after Mr. Jack's health. It's what I want.
I didn't know you'd react so strongly.
Are you in there? If you're not going to... What happened?
Yes, I look as...
Just... What?
Don't. I really didn't want you to... What time is it?
I came to check on you. Damn it.
No, you should have come...
If you're in the mood to joke.
Why? Why do you...
Isn't it human nature to return? I'm only this nice.
You shouldn't be.
What makes you think
I'm so sorry, Jack. I really do love you, but...
You love me, but you can't stay. That's fine. If I can just bind to your soul, then...
I'm probably the only person who can say I can't be with the man I love because we're from different worlds and mean it. Literally. Jack, I miss you. It can't be.
I finally found you.
Well, skills and
So looks don't matter?
to some there really isn't a point if the other party is rotten, you know?
I agree. That's why I like people who are bright and always friendly. Like you.
Right back at you, sunshine. Anyway, the lip service is great, but aren't you supposed to tell me I'm super cute too?
That goes without saying. You're a goddess. The highlight of my days.
Stop! Don't stop.
You're very pretty.
Yours isn't nearly as squishy though.
Yours are really soft, though.
Hey, Derek?
Whatever do you mean? Isn't it because I've got the apple of my eye, a beautiful goddess, shining brightly next to me right here?
Well, if that's your thoughts, drop down to your knees and worship me already. It's what I...
I didn't know you'd
Sorry, it's a lot to take in.
Kippy tells me you're in there. Oh gods, you look...
Good to know I look as bad as I feel.
Hang on, let me... Huh?
Don't waste your mana on...
What
You can already tell.
is it? Sorry,
I'm not. Derek?
I'm sorry. I thought you just needed space. I was so sure you'd... But I should have come anyway.
Is that a good. Can you listen to me? I want you to be happy.
I just want you.
Sorry. This.
No, it's fine.
It's. Derek.
What?
That.
I'll follow you. It doesn't matter where we go.
You can't follow. I don't belong.
If you don't belong in this world, then you're another worlder like the Saintess.
Yep, except not nearly as powerful.
Then it's the goddess's power itself trying to send you back. I'm so sorry. My magic is no match for hers. I feel so useless. I'm right here, but I can't do anything for you. I can't even take your pain.
Just being here is already enough. I thought I was going to disappear all alone.
I won't let you be alone. Not in the future, and not now. Shh. Don't say anything. Just trust me. Even if it takes forever, I will find a way to be with you. I promise. Good. Kippy! Wait! At least give me time to adjust before you... I've finally kept my promise.